6:30 a.m. Baby's turn. More walks with baby. Now the weather's getting better. And we got our little trainer. So far so good. Been a while since I cleaned up my house plants. Showing you guys as I was watering them, I was like, yeah, I need to pick up some of those dead leaves. So clean those up a little bit. And I'm ready to plant some new ones. I've got about 4 empty pots. And try to pay attention to which ones do better in low light. I actually made a list of low light plants, and that's what I'm gonna stick with in that room. Even though they're not always the best looking ones, like as far as like cool looking ones, I need stuff that's just gonna live. So that's what we're gonna do. So I just ended my stream. Been doing shorter streams for no particular reason other than I have other things to do. Dog needed to go for a bathroom. He lets me know when he has to potty now, so he starts whimpering. It's time to go outside. Making some lunch. Gonna head to my dad's house, hang up his lights for him while he's at work. Instead of waiting for him, I'm just gonna get it done for him. But I was playing New World, and holy crap, it's so fun. That game is so fun, and it's very chill. It's very like just relaxing. You know, again, not playing a lot of MMOs. I imagine that's just what a lot of MMOs are. It's just chill vibes. The sound in that game is some of the highest, some of the best sounds. The chopping of trees and hitting rocks and the echo and the animals and just, you know, it's a fantasy world, which I don't really like the old dated, but just they did it so well and the graphics are so, I really do enjoy the aesthetic of the game, even though it's not the aesthetic that I want. Give me a New World game in a cyberpunk world, and I wouldn't play anything else ever again. All right, I'm over here at my dad's to hang up his light in the kitchen, and we're making progress, but realize that not all the junction boxes have screws. They're missing the screws, so I can't even hang them right now because the lights don't come with them, right? They're supposed to be up there. He had 2 in the one stripped though, so gotta replace that one. I opened up the second one, it only had 1 screw, needs 2. And I open the third one and there's no screws. So I'm gonna run over to the hardware store and pick up 6 screws, 1 for each hole and 1 extra. Success. 1 inch, 8:30 seconds. All right. Got that done, got my screws, signed up for rewards, got myself a Red Bull. I can say that publicly. Peach Nectarine. So it's been a while since I've been in Ace Hardware. And it's so funny because, you know, when I think of Ace Hardware, I think of like, oh, that's where like the old guys go, the old, you know, old timers. You know, it's the neighborhood hardware store, right? Not the big box stores. You get in there and they're playing oldie music, and I hear somebody like humming the music and singing it, and I look over and it's just this older couple, like easily in their 60s or 70s. I'm like, yep, this is the place. All right, update. I've got 2 lights hanging. My dad had the middle one already undone, and that was the one he was working on, so that's the one I started on. And I flipped the switch and it didn't work, and I was like, oh no. But I was talking to my buddy Chuck, because I had some questions about electrical. His dad used to be an electrician, so he knows stuff. And this isn't a series, right? So, blah, 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 it starts here. So, because this one didn't work, I had the thought, maybe something's up with this one. So I worked on this one, and sure enough, one of the set of wires weren't actually touching. They still had the insulation all the way across. So I spliced that, got it all twisted. So now it's the moment of truth. Both of these lights should turn on when I flip this switch. Here we go. Yeah! Oh, that's awesome. It worked, okay. Hey man, that's a victory, okay? I am not an electrician. I don't know what I'm doing. So the fact that I got both of those working, I'll take that. So, all right, cool. That means we're good. So I'll stuff those and cover them up. We'll install the third one, and then my dad will come home to get it all done, which is exactly what I wanted. Yep. And there we go, final product. Finally up. We're thinking the 100 watts are probably too bright. This is a 60? Is it a 60?
Yep.
And
That's too bright too.
360s, or if they make 4045s, we'll probably do some 4045s because they're just supposed to be accent lights anyway. Sorry I didn't vlog back there more. I was super frustrated. Long story short, I missed a vital step in the instructions, the installation instructions, and I cut the wires too short, and my lack of knowledge of wiring and electricity and not knowing where my dad's tools are and what he has available and how to do things, the easiest solution was to just go buy 2 new lights and just replace the guts. So we'll see if I can take these back. I mean, obviously the wires are too short. If they say sorry, then I eat the money. It's my mistake. Again, not taking my own advice and not doing things that I shouldn't be doing. But in any case, I helped my dad out, got these lights installed. Makes me feel good that I did that. Sucks that it took all day to get it done, but you know, again, I'm not an electrician, I'm not a handyman, so when I attempt to do things like that on my own, it takes 3 times as long. You know, it feels good that it's done. It feels good that he has those lights up and you know, he doesn't have to worry about it. But at the same time, like if I had an option, or if I had the option, or if I thought about it, I would have just hired an electrician to do it. Just, you know, it seems silly. Like when I say that out loud, it actually seems silly to hire an electrician or a handyman to install 3 lights that really don't, it's not that difficult. But I'm just an idiot, and it, you know, I don't know what I'm doing. So anyway, I'm gonna head home, eat dinner with my family. Yeah.